Hey Aries, what's up? Welcome to your January reading. I hope you guys are all doing very, very well. We're going to be seeing what messages want to come through for you guys, get you some insight, get you some guidance, see what you can expect for the second half of January. If this reading is helpful or insightful, please let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. Let's get into your reading, Aries. Let's see what you got going on, what Spirit wants you to be aware of, what the vibes are looking like for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Please show me clearly what is going on for Aries. And here we have it, folks. I mean, the cards just flew out very fast. We have Apocalypsis, the Vision, the Medallion, and also the Vessel. Oh my god. I mean, like, I don't know why. Using this deck, I've been getting so many cards just flying out all at once, and I'm like, we're gonna be here forever. I'm just kidding. But I'm sure y'all don't mind the extra long readings, but yeah, I'm just like, how are my readings getting longer and longer and longer? Like, even me talking right now, I'm like, okay, time's ticking, let's go. Let's get into it. Apocalypsis. This is removing the illusions. This is removing any deception, any trickery, any games, anything in your life that's distorted, or there has been like some sort of cover up or mask. This is where that mask is slipping off. This is all about the truth. The truth will persevere. The truth will come to light. Everything that's done in the dark will come out to shine brightly. Whatever's done in the dark will find a way to shine, type of thing. You see things crystal clear. As you can see in the middle of this card, there's this eyeball, right? The iris. It's like you're able to see through any trickery or mind games. Like, I think y'all are going to be getting visions or dreams or insights into potential timelines or future possibilities. And yeah, like, y'all better pay attention. I feel like throughout the second half of January, you are way more receptive to downloads from spirit, downloads from your higher self, especially if you're meditating more, if you're journaling more, taking time out for just self-study and like just being present and, you know, really opening up your third eye. Like, I feel here with this vision, you're getting a vision as to what is true, what is fake, with the medallion. It's like, as long as you're open to receive. This talks about some sort of gift being passed down, or this talks about like even a physical tangible item that offers you protection of some sort, energetic protection. Maybe it's a cross, maybe it is a crystal, maybe it is something passed down from a loved one, right? But it's like, it's an item that holds the power of protection. And you may feel over the next couple of weeks you're needing to really lock down on your energy, or there maybe is something around you that can't be trusted. And even with the vessel, this is really showing how, like, first of all, how sacred your vessel is, your body is, and how you're needing to protect yourself, especially if you're sexually active. Y'all better stay protected, okay? Y'all better take care of your sexual health. That's specific as fuck. Normally doesn't come through in my readings, but I'm literally seeing this here. Because it's showing there's this vulnerability. Now, you may be physically in a vulnerable state. Maybe it's where you live. Maybe it's your health conditions. I normally don't read for that kind of stuff, but it's showing that, like, you are extremely susceptible or very vulnerable right now, either just energetically speaking. You know, maybe you're experiencing energetic attacks. Oh, good vibes to you. Good vibes to you. I know that can be a lot. Some of y'all are just getting through some sickness or illness, caught a cold, or maybe the flu or whatever. Others of you may be more extreme, like some real crazy dramatic stuff going on around you or certain individuals, or whew. So it's some intense stuff, y'all. It's definitely some intense stuff that I feel like I just heard the word cloaked. Like, going back to Apocalypsis, there's like, I'm hearing like there's this cloaking. No, but like a cloak of protection, though. I feel like all right. I mean, yeah. I mean, there's so much going on here. It's actually interesting as well. In the vision, in the center, there's like this darkness, there's blackness, and there's like this red glowing light. And then, as you can see in the vessel, there is this darkness, this blackness, and the red glowing lights. It's like, yo, that feels like this is connected. I don't know. So crazy. So, who knows? Let's get into the tarot, shall we? Let me take a sip of my drink. My throat feels kind of dry right now, so y'all make sure you stay hydrated. But yeah, this should be an interesting reading. And even with the vessel, there's something about separation or needing to separate yourself, or like boundaries are super important. Alright, show me clearly what's going on for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus through the month of January 2025. Tell me why I heard September. Why did I hear September? We're in January. Why? September is nowhere near us. The only thing I can make as like a correlation is the north-south node moved into Pisces, Virgo. Virgo typically mostly is in September. So I wonder if there's events that might be taking place later on this year in September, or it's maybe bringing up some sort of event that took place last September for someone. Comment down below if that's you, because I don't know why I would receive that. What's going on for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, second half of January 2025? We have the Five of Swords. Okay. 8 of Cups. What's going on for Aries? 4 of Cups. What's going on for Aries, second half of January? Hangman, Pisces energy. And the Magician. Okay. At the bottom, we have the Queen of Swords. Is this the 9 of Pentacles reversed, 3 of Wands, and also the Ace of Coins. Empress as well, Taurus energy, as well as Libra. It's Venus energy right now. Venus is in Pisces. Oh my goodness. There's got a lot of stuff going on. Starting with this 5 of Swords. What do we say about deception? What do we say about that? Trickery, lies, some sneaky people that cannot be trusted. There is something being harmed or destroyed or abused, taken advantage of. We see this flower, this beautiful, perfectly gorgeous flower, and it's literally being sliced and just demolished and freaking just beaten up. I want to just pass on the message: you are not a punching bag. If people are taking out their anger or frustration or hurt onto you, that's really fucked up, and that's abusive. Like, so this 5 of Swords, this can definitely represent a lot of pain, a lot of anger, a lot of resentment. There could be arguments. There could be a lot of fighting. Oh, Aries, y'all have been having this message come through quite often lately. Y'all have been having a lot of like fighting or drama. Like, Aries, what is going on? Good vibes to y'all. I need to check up on my uncle. He's an Aries. Hopefully he's okay. Anyways, yeah, so this 5 of Swords and 8 of Cups, you're not interested in sticking around. 8 of Cups, you walking the fuck away. Are you heartbroken though? Yeah, or at least partially, right? We can see that a couple of these cups have a broken heart. And so 8 of Cups to a 4 of Cups, there's like a severing, there's a splitting, there's a detachment, there is this, like, literally at least splitting half. You need some space, you need some time to decompress, you need some time to honestly reflect on what had happened or what is currently unfolding right now, right? Because I'm reading for the second half of January. I'm reading as if this has happened already, but like this is for the next couple of weeks, so just a heads up, right? But Hangman and the 4 of Cups, this is now where you have to take matters into your own hands and focus on what are you going to do moving forwards. Because this isn't working, this isn't healthy, this is very painful, it's very damaging, and you can't heal in the environment that you were hurt in. You can't heal in the environment where there was damage that was caused. And the longer you stick around, the worse it's going to get, or the longer it's going to take for you to heal from this. So it looks like, you're going to have to make some sacrifices. You're going to have to make some hard decisions. You're going to, with the Queen of Swords at the bottom, you're having to really step back from the emotions, because I do see 8 of Cups, 4 of Cups, and even Hangman, right? Heavy emotions coming up here. But with this Queen of Swords, you're having to be logical and practical, and you need to be smart about this. Very smart, very wise, and sometimes a bit cold-hearted and detached, and really just become like ice. So you're gonna have to turn down the flame, and like, if only you could have like ice fire. Like, I'm getting the image of like blue fire. Oh yeah, like, I mean, obviously fire is fire, but like, you know, when fire is very hot, it can turn blue. Like, I literally get the image of that in my mind's eye. So wow. Anyways, let me not get ahead of myself. Hangman and Magician. There's a new way, a new approach that you're going to be figuring out this next step. And I'm feeling like from now to Pisces season, which, you know, Pisces season is going to be eclipse season. So remember, I was like, why did I say September? Right, because I was talking about the eclipses that we're going to be having later on this year. So I feel like you guys are being geared up or prepared for a significant shift. And most shifts, most of the time, they don't happen overnight. It's like a slow, gradual buildup. And honestly, thank goodness it's like that. Otherwise, it'd just be so extreme and so overwhelming and just too much if it was all just at once at your doorstep. Like, all these crazy changes overnight of like relationships and mindsets and everything, finances, like, that would be too much. So I feel like it's like a gradual shift from now to Pisces season. So right now we're still in Capricorn season as I'm doing this reading. The sun moves into Aquarius on the 19th, so that's the Sunday. We'll have Aquarius season, and then basically a month from now we'll be heading into Pisces season. And then that marks the start of eclipse season. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Like, how are we moving so quickly to eclipse season? I don't understand, y'all. But okay. So you right now, Hangman and the Four of Cups, you might be feeling powerless. I want to remind you that you're not. Emotions are running high. This card also came out in Libra's reading. There's a couple cards that showed up in Libra's reading that are showing up for you. You may need a good cry. You're definitely needing to release something. There's this big buildup of emotions, and you're going to have to find a way to release this. You need to have an outlet, okay? Right now, you're in limbo, or right now, maybe you're being called to just take a step back and just sit tight, think about this a little bit more before you start doing, because the Magician's all about taking action. The Magician's all about planting those seeds and intentions and now getting the ball rolling. Before you get the ball rolling, Spirit really is wanting you to take a look at your current surroundings, your current circumstance, current relationship, current job, current whatever the heck that's going on that you are unsatisfied with, dissatisfied, uninspired. You know, you need to take a look at what it is right now and what you want it to be, where you want to be. Like 6 months from now, or by September, right? We're saying September earlier. Like, you know, this is now a chance where you get to evaluate the current situation and now check in with the vision, right? The vision of your future self. Like, okay, where do I want this to go? Where do I want to steer my ship? Where do I want myself, my body, my health? I can't even pick up this this card. You know, and this is also about removing any deception or any, you know, trickery, any illusions, anyone in your life that is holding you back or telling you that you can't or trying to shame you or try and change you, anything like that, right? This is now where all that is coming to the forefront for you to take a good look at and be like, does this fit the vision? Does this fit my future? Does this align with me? Have I outgrown this? Is this adding value to my life? Is this dragging me down? Like, wow, it's just intense stuff, y'all. And so then when it's time to go, you'll know. You'll get the green light. You'll know when it's time to go. But then you're cutting away from anything in your life that is not serving you, and it's making you feel insecure. It's making you feel unsafe. It's making you feel unworthy, unwanted, unimportant. Queen of Swords with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Look at how she's literally taking that blade. She's cutting through. She's putting that behind her. Takes a lot of strength. Because why? Nine of Coins in the reverse with the Three of Wands. This does not fit the future. This is not the future. This is, you're looking at this thing in your life, or these things, it might be multiple, like, this is not my future. No, hell to the no. Hell to the no. My future is elsewhere, or like, this is now where you're redirecting your focus on the seeds you want to plant for the next couple of months or throughout the rest of this year. The rest of this year, bitch, we just started, you know, but for this next year, 2025. And keep in mind, yeah, we changed years, we moved a number up, but technically speaking, the new year astrologically has not begun, and it won't begin until your birthday season, Aries. So it may feel like a lot of pressure, it might feel like we're under crunch time, because yes, we changed to 2025, okay, new year, but technically speaking, the new year begins in April, or like Aries season, end of March, Pisces season, y'all, or the very end of Pisces season, heading into your birthday season. So these next couple of months, man, very important, very, very important that you, I'm hearing, get the job done and do a damn well good job. And you will, You're going to do what's necessary, even if it's uncomfortable, even if it scares you, even if it requires you to walk away from things that you've established or invested in for a long time. You're finding the courage, the strength to cut yourself free. That's powerful stuff. And look at this. We start off with this Five of Swords, and we can see how this flower is being just freaking sliced and damaged and just terrible, you know, R.I.P. And then the last card we have is the Ace of Pentacles, and you got a new flower. So it also is making me think of, I don't know if y'all have seen this video on like Instagram, or maybe it was TikTok where it came from, but it's this girl. She's got this plant. I can't remember what plant it is, but you know, it's doing okay. It's kind of healthy. Some leaves are dead, and she's like, I bet if I cut it off, it'll grow right back. And then she takes her scissors and she snips it. And then like a couple months later, she's like, and it did, and it's even better and bushier, and like, you know, so it's like, you might have to make a few cuts or sacrifices. You might have to cut through some of the things that you rather not do. You would rather hold on to it, but you know, thinking about the long term, if you were to cut this flower out of your life, guarantee it's going to come back and grow even better and beautiful and have even more to offer, you know. So you may have to make a few cuts, a few sacrifices, but I promise you, it's whatever that you may be temporarily losing out on, it comes back tenfold. Okay. Some very powerful stuff. A lot of crazy stuff going on in these readings lately. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck as I picked it up. So let me clarify. Starting off with this Five of Swords. What is happening here? Five of Swords for Aries. Why is there Five of Swords here? I'm hearing there's beauty in the pain. There's beauty in the pain. And there is, you know what? Honor whatever pain you're going through, any growing pains, there's beauty in that. Even if you're not able to see it right now. But how beautiful is it that you're having this human experience and you're able to feel that intensely, that deeply, even though it may, you know, Ten of Swords at the bottom, even though it may feel like hell. Like, how amazing is it that you're able to experience that? Like, I don't know. I see the beauty in it. You may not. I do. I'm talking about this Five of Swords for Aries. The World. Yeah, significant cycle of your life has come to an end. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers. It's interesting these cards came out sideways. It's more close to being upright than in the reverse, but I will take that into consideration. Knight of Swords at the bottom. So this is showing something quick, something sudden happening over these next couple of weeks that is like this big dramatic ending, this big dramatic closure. Like, there's no turning back from this, right? The Five of Swords in the World, you now see things crystal clear and you recognize the harm that's been done, the damage that's been done. There's nothing you can do that can repair what has been broken or damaged. You know, you drop a plate, you go to pick up that plate and put the pieces back together. It's never going to be the same. You could glue it together if you want, but really, is it worth it? Probably not. Discard it, get a new fucking plate, you know? So, I mean, this definitely could be talking about a relationship here or some sort of commitment, but let me see what's at the bottom. Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups, yeah, Queen of Pentacles, yeah, this is about your, there's that Five of Swords, double confirmation. I'm also seeing the Chariot underneath this Five of Swords, where you may need to take some space. You may need to distance yourself. You may need to put these people far, 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 far away. Some of y'all, this is specific, so comment down below if this is you, but you may need to, I'm hearing like a restraining order. You might need to, good luck, y'all. Good luck. Whew, very scary stuff. Okay, but I definitely see that this is in terms of, you know, your relationships, or this is about a specific someone in your life. Maybe it's with a Gemini. We have earth, we have air, we have water, we have like all the elements. I don't see fire though, besides this Three of Wands. It also does look like there's someone trying to rush right in or try to convince you not to go or not to leave or try and convince you that they'll change. But, you know, with all the cards talking about deception and stuff, right? And even with the Lovers sideways, showing that there is either an imbalance in the effort, there's unrequited emotions or effort. I already said effort, didn't I? There's just lack of commitment, lack of consideration. And also, even the Wheel of Fortune, if it's sideways, it's showing that there is either resistance to change, someone's refusing to change their ways for the better or work on themselves, change their behaviors, or someone just keeps on repeating the same old, same old. Now, it shows, is there potential for this wheel to move upwards or forwards? Yes, but the fact that it's sideways, I feel like it's very, very slow. So, I don't know. The fact that this is paired with the World, I feel like time is ticking or time is almost up. Hearing time is of the essence. Is there enough time? Because it looks like Eight of Cups, you're already on your way out. Eight of Cups. Let's see. Eight of Cups for Aries. What is Aries walking away from? What is Aries leaving behind? It feels like... We have the Three of Wands at the bottom. Again, needing to really think long ahead about your future. It looks literally like from this Eight of Cups to the Four of Cups, you are choosing what cups to keep with you and you're choosing what you're letting go. So I don't think you're walking away from everything, but I think that there's a lot that you are choosing not to continue to keep on tolerating or experiencing. So yeah, just saying. Like, I keep putting the card down, picking it back up, put it down, put it back up. It's like, out of all these cups, you see the ones that have the broken hearts. You're like, yeah, I'm not taking that one. I'm not taking that one. And now that takes us to Six of Cups. But, you know, you're going to need to choose 4 out of the 8. 8 of Cups. What's Aries leaving behind? Knight of Cups. 7 of Wands. One more. Justice, and the Four of Pentacles. So, Four of Pentacles at the bottom. We have Libra energy out here. What I'm seeing you leaving behind, definitely is, it could be about romance. It could definitely be someone that you are romantically connected to, or there's an emotional connection. I don't really think that this is business or work. It feels more personal. This is someone that you have to stand up against. I also heard stand up for, so take it however it applies. Maybe you're protecting or defending somebody, but I'm seeing that you're having to really defend what's right, or it's like it's your morals, it's your literal beliefs, and maybe you're recognizing somebody does not carry those same standards, and you're seeing like the true colors of this individual, and you do not want to surround yourself with that kind of person. Someone is overstepping boundaries, someone is being very demanding or asking a lot from you, or being very smothering or pushy. I feel like someone could be applying a lot of pressure in terms of maybe getting married or having children or taking things like legally, like I don't know, but it does feel like there is a lot of like pressure or expectation, or just like this pushy smothering, this is what I want and it's either my way or highway. Like it feels very pushy. And so if this is Eight of Cups, let's see, put it back up here. There may be someone trying to get you to open up, but if anything, it's just making you want to run for the hills. If anyone's trying to push you to open up in terms of like new love, new romance, right, with the Knight of Cups, someone is being very pushy they're like, oh, let me help you, let me heal you, let me fix you, or vice versa. This is how you're being towards somebody, and it's scaring them or pushing them away. So, or it's pushing you away. Take it however it applies. But you're the one that's leaving, though. 8 of Cups. This came out for you, so we're gonna read it like that. 4 of Pentacles at the bottom, 5 of Cups, and the 9 of Pentacles. So, I mean, there is this energy of clinging on to sadness, disappointment, what didn't work out, really holding on to, like, the pain of the situation, not wanting to forget what happened. Someone might be trying to really, like, force an apology down your throat, too. That's another thing I'm seeing. Someone might be trying to, like, apologize to you, and maybe you're not ready, or you need more time, and they're trying to just, like, force their way back into your life, and it's just being very disrespectful. And it's just like, man, I still am holding on to a lot of hurt, and I need some time, I need some space to process. Literally, 9 of Pentacles, I need some space for myself to get back on my own 2 feet, to get back to a better version of myself. Let me see here, this 4 of Cups. Yeah, I just feel like there's a heavy disappointment. Maybe someone betrayed your trust, or again, like, overstepped in some sort of way. Maybe going back to Apocalypse of, like, the deception cards, was someone pretending? I don't know, I'm just throwing out these things that I'm picking up on. I'm getting very congested too as I'm about to clarify this 4 of Cups, and which is the card where there's, like, the eyeball crying. Y'all may be feeling very emotional about this. Moon in the reverse. Flipping out Pisces, double Pisces out here. The 4 of Cups. 4 Pentacles in the reverse. Whoa. Oh, no, my deck is not upside down, actually. I thought it was. All these cards flipping out in the reverse. I checked, it's not upside down. It looks like you just don't even care. You just want to let this go. Like, whatever the truth is, whether it's the full truth or only part of the truth or half of the story or whatever, like, it literally just looks like you want to just let this go. And with this Page of Swords universe, you may be needing to block, like, actual communication or remove yourself from, I don't know, unwanted energies. There are some things that still don't entirely add up or make much sense to you, and just intuitively, though, it's telling you to let go, or it's telling you, like, you need to make space, you need to put this behind you, or it's just not worth clinging on, especially I can see this affecting your mental health. Page of Swords reverse and the Moon reverse, it's like there's a restless energy that comes with this. So let's see why the Hangman is here. Why is the Hangman here for not Pisces, oh my god, Aries. Why is the Hangman coming through for Aries? Because it does look like something's going to be illuminated. I saw that 2 of Cups at the bottom. Talking about the Hangman. 3 of Swords. Oh, okay. Hangman for Aries. Knight of Pentacles. And 3 of Cups in the reverse. We also have an Ace of Wands in the reverse at the bottom. Like, this is just screaming burnout or exhaustion, or you just have no more energy left to give to this. Like, you're kind of just throwing your hands up. You're like, man, I've had enough. I'm kind of tired of this. I'm done with this. Like, this ain't working no more. Hangman, 3 of Swords. You're tired of being put in a position where you're being just bashed and beaten down to the ground, and, you know, ended up being the one heartbroken. Like, you're tired of tolerating being treated poorly, or like your feelings don't matter. 3 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, I see like it's taking a long time for you to open up your heart again, or it's taking a long time for you to heal. But like, you know, be kind, be patient with yourself. No time limit of how long it needs for you to be fully moved on from this experience. I don't care if this happened yesterday or 10 years ago or way long ago. It does not matter. Everybody's healing process and healing journey is different. So don't give yourself a hard time for like, you know, how long it's taking you to get over this event. Okay, it affects you deeply. deeply, it's really important that you honor these emotions and your experiences, and you're patient with yourself, and others need to be patient with you too, especially if you were dealing with someone who's trying to overstep a boundary or push you to open up or try and like, you know, get you to change or do something you don't want to do. Like, fuck that shit, right? Fuck that shit. I see that this healing process is going to take some time, and you will get over this, but like Knight of Pentacles, Three of Cups in the reverse, there's much needed change in your life, especially in terms of your relationships. There's a lot of changes that have to happen, but it's not going to just be overnight. This feels like this is change that's going to take a couple months at the minimum for you to really, you know, get back on track or get happy again, because the Three of Cups in the reverse, it is kind of giving a bit of a depressive vibe, or just like unhappy. You could be around a lot of loving people or good energy, or, you know, out and about, but just like you're not present, or something's missing, something's lacking. I just feel like there's this void, and it's taking a while for you to kind of shift through or figure out or clear out. And I feel like I think like the best approach for you is just to get back in track with who is Aries. What does Aries enjoy? What is Aries like? This Nine of Pentacles in reverse, this is giving soul searching. You're definitely in need of like self-discovery and some time to yourself to figure out what you want and what's going to make you happy, especially for your future and what you want. You may have a vision of what your future looks like, you may not, but this is just some things that you have to process. And even if there is forgiveness, even if you want to forgive someone but you just can't right now, that's okay. Again, like, take your freaking time. I see also if there's anything like new coming in terms of like love or romance, it is taking a while for you to really open up or trust because of these things that you've gone through, and that's understandable. But yeah, I think that, look at the threes in your reading. Three of Swords, Three of Cups, Three of Wands. You had 3 come out. Same with Libra. They had that as well. But it looks like this is a time where you do need to reevaluate who is in your life, who surrounds you, and who is supportive and good for you versus those that aren't good for you and that need to get the fuck out because you're causing you so much pain and heartache and drama and instability. Like, you know, so know your worth. You need to really know your worth and love yourself. Ace of Wands in the reverse, Eight of Swords, and the Empress. I am seeing an inner blockage here, Aries. There is some sort of blockage within. The Eight of Swords, Ace of Wands reverse with the Eight of Swords is confirming that there is an inner blockage that only you can resolve, only you can work through. But I'm seeing that a lot of this stems from fear, stems from lack, stems from, what is this Eight of Swords? Fear of growth, fear of change. We have the Empress and the Six of Cups. Fear of the past happening again, or whatever painful event that you went through. I'm seeing that you're afraid that if you let down your walls, if you trust again, that it's going to happen again and you're going to have to leave. Eight of Cups, Six of Cups. You're scared that you're going to have to go through this whole process again and again and again. So I'm seeing Hermit. You may be just keeping to yourself because it just seems like you have a hard time trusting right now. Trusting what's real, trusting what's fake. You maybe dealt with a liar, someone that was just not honest with you, and so now it's like you don't know who you can trust. Only, you know, even like trusting yourself, or like, can I trust myself? It's like this is a process of you rebuilding that trust with yourself, especially with your body, with the vessel, and even with the medallion. It's like needing to really protect yourself. Woo, intense, y'all. Okay, Magician. And I will look into this Ace of Pentacles before I wrap up your reading. Talking about the Magician for Aries. We have the Ace of Cups flipping out, which is really beautiful to see. Is my deck upside down? Holy shit. That scared the hell out of me. This is my dog upstairs. I heard someone threw her a ball and she's going crazy. We have like hardwood floor. And her little feet were going insane. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. Magician, Ace of Cups, Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's like you're suspicious of trusting people or like questioning people's intentions. Look, Ace of Pentacles. We have a Nine of Pentacles at the bottom. Look at this. Look at this. Look, I mean, this is beautiful because you are calling it and manifesting a lot of beautiful experiences, beautiful people, beautiful relationships. I am seeing if this is just like one thing together, a long-term, solid relationship, trust, I'm seeing that this could lead to marriage or children, or I don't know what you're looking for necessarily, but I do see something that could be very long lasting. Long-lasting friendships too, long-lasting connections that have your back, that you can really lean on for support. You can be vulnerable, you can let down your walls, right? But the fact that we have the 9 of Wands coming out, you're like suspicious of it. You're like, is this real? I don't know, man. I've been here before. I don't really trust this. So, you know, it's going to take some time for you to open up, and it's going to take some time for you to, you know, heal. And I just hit my elbow. Almost hit my funny bone. I didn't. 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, and then the Devil and the 10 of Wands. See, again, and then we even have the 10 of Cups. You got a lot of 10s out here. Devil and the 10 of Wands. I feel like you could be giving a lot of power away to these past experiences, and it is tainting your future, or it is tainting the present, right? It's either tainting the present moment right here, right now, or it's affecting the future of, oh my God, what's going to happen if X, Y, and Z, or what if this bad thing happens, or, you know, and it's robbing you of your present. It's robbing you of your joy. It's robbing you of your happiness. It's robbing you of this beautiful blessing coming into your life. So, and that's very unfair. I'm sorry you're going through that. It's really a shitty thing to experience. It's just going to take some time for you to really heal and recover from, but I promise that things are going to stabilize. But as things stabilize, you are going to have to confront these things. You're going to have to confront these demons. You're going to have to confront these pains. You're going to have to confront these wounds. There is a little bit of an obsessive control freak kind of pattern coming up, maybe from you. So that's something that you're going to have to kind of work through, letting go. Even doing things by yourself. I am seeing a bit of a hyper independent energy coming from you too. So do look out for that, because yeah, I just think that like you're worried about people that are close to you or become close to you turning around and stabbing you in the back. Like, I'm sorry, man. That's tough stuff. That's tough. 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups, King of Swords. I feel like your best approach, and then we even have the Hangman, full circle moment. So your best approach as you move forward into these new experiences and new relationships and new energy, whatever new things that are coming in over these next couple of weeks, your best approach is to enjoy, to allow yourself to appreciate and experience, because you do deserve these amazing things coming in. You deserve it. You need to change your mindset of like, oh, I don't deserve this, or something bad's gonna happen. Like, you're gonna have to really challenge those beliefs. And you know, the King of Swords, I would just say don't put all your eggs in one basket. Like I would say with the King of Swords, be smart. You're intelligent. You see through any bullshit. You see through any deception. You now know better. You know better now. You'll never have to go through that again. You will never miss those red flags or overlook those things that you made excuses for in the past. Like, you're so much stronger, wiser, you're healthier now. And you have to, like, this is just about you learning to trust yourself. And even as you're trusting yourself, learning to trust other people. And yeah, just be patient with the process, Aries. Like, I see how far you've come. I see how much you're working on yourself. And little by little, right? Little by little. But yeah, damn. Don't let this devil get the best of you. Don't let these old habits get the best of you. Easier said than done. But it feels like you're on the pathway to recovery. It does feel like it. So take it easy. Be kind to yourself. I'm sending you so much love your way. I really hope that this was helpful and insightful. Definitely let me know if it was in the comments below. Private readings are also available down in the description box. And yeah, Aries, I'm gonna let you go. Have a great day. I will see you around. Stay blessed. Bye.